Hi guys, what's up? It's Joel here, back with another video, and in this video I'll be doing another vlog in Paphos. It's part 4 of it. This is probably going to be the final part, and this will be today and heading back home combined. I'll leave a link down below to part 3. So today, well, mostly it's going to be packing. I did have quite a bit of a sleep because, as I said, early flight, I need my rest. But I'm going to be heading to DT's Sunset Bistro Bar because I've heard they're doing a quiz. I think it's a speed quiz as well. It did say 7, but then it said, I called up and they said 4 o'clock. So I'm like, wow, okay, afternoon. So yeah, I'm going to be heading there soon because it's like 3 o'clock now. And then later tonight, at 10 o'clock this time, 8 o'clock British time, Manchester United are facing Real Sociedad in the second leg of the Europa League. So there's bound to be some places that are showing it, so I'll watch that, and then I'll probably make sure I'm packed, and then towards like 2 o'clock or something I'll head back to the rental car to drop off my car, but I've got to fill it up before, otherwise you'd get charged for that. But anyway, I will see you in the next part. So I went to DT's Sunset Bistro Bar this afternoon. I ended up winning the quiz. I won some Haribo Gold Bears as well. It was very quiet. It was only like 4 teams. Then again, out of season, normally you get more people during summertime. But yeah, the other people got chocolate as well, so that was good. I did end up having more of a sleep as well after I got back. And then tonight I'm going to watch the Manchester United and Real Sociedad game. So that starts at 10 o'clock in like 45 minutes. That's Cyprus time, but 8 o'clock British time. So going to watch that. After that's finished, I'm probably going to check out my hotel after I finish packing, and then get the car back to the rental place, and then wait for my flight. So I'll see you in the next part. So I've arrived at Paphos Airport. I've made it through security, and it was really quick. And when I say really quick, like I was the only one until about 3 others arrived. And I was just like, this is dead. And literally around me there's so many empty chairs, and I didn't expect it. But then again, it is early in the morning and the duty free's closed, and there's only one breakfast place that's open. So that's that. I will probably show you a video of the empty chairs as well. So I have arrived back home in Manchester. I'll talk more about that in a second. I'd like to first talk about the part 3 when I did the archaeological site of near Paphos. I did watch it back. It was very windy, so I apologise if you didn't hear much. But there I also went to the House of Dionysus. They said no photos in there. House of Aeon, House of Theseus, House of Orpheus. I went on the Paphos promenade, saw this statue called Little Fisherman. There was a Pizza Express that I saw. There was one, I don't know if there's any others. I saw the ruins, Cloddy's Gate from the distance, the harbour, Paphos Lighthouse, Agora, Roman Odeon, Asclepion, an early Christian basilica, Tomb Palace, which was a Hellenistic rock-cut underground complex, Saranta Colnels, which was the 40 columns fortress. There was this cactus, there was loads of cactus leaves, and people carved their initials into the cactus leaves. Saw the city walls, and then when I was on the promenade, there was loads of restaurants, and there was these people that were trying to get you in their restaurant. There was this arts and craft fair, which I think Thursday or Friday was like the last day or something. Paphos Castle, as I said, was €2.50, but it was supposed to close at 5, ended up closing at 4:30. So I ended up, well, they said quickly go up, see. So I went in for free. The light outside my room in the hotel kept going on and off yesterday. It can get dark literally after you come out your room, and if it's not during the day. A lot of the bus driver, well, one of them I saw had earphones in while he was driving, which was dangerous, and I think someone said another one was smoking. Saw a lot of yellow/gold post boxes. With the buses, they say they run it every 10-15 minutes. Singles €2, or you get an all-day pass for €6.50. There was a lot of EKOs, which was the gas, so there was also some SOs. Shells, but not as many as the Ecos. Only a few BPs. With McDonald's, KFC and Burger King, didn't go to them, but there was a lot, but further away from where I am. There was only about 2 McDonald's in Paphos, I think. I saw a Lidl. The traffic lights were very British, like in Tomb of the Kings. I was supposed to go to Chalky's Bar on Wednesday, but instead, it wasn't on. That was supposed to be in Paya, Coral Bay. They just says not the season, so hopefully when I go next time in the season, it should be on. I tried looking for other places on Wednesday, but couldn't find it, so I ended up going to the Queen Vic just for a few drinks. Then I went to O'Neill's. They had some games on. They had Lille and Borussia Dortmund. Then they had Atletico and Real Madrid, Arsenal and PSV Eindhoven, and then Aston Villa and Club Brugge at the same time on different screens. I got bought a drink by someone. Well, there was these 2 people that I was chatting to. I got bought a drink. I didn't expect it. I did try the Guinness there. It wasn't too bad, actually. The stars were out then. It looked very nice. It was still cold, but it was a little bit warmer than it was on Tuesday. A lot of the plugs in my hotel were British, so the 3-pin, but then you could also put your EU ones in. I don't know about other places though. Then that night I went to this nightclub that I saw called Flares. There was a buy one get one free on beers. They were playing mostly foreign songs, but a few English songs as well. I saw people smoking in the venue, which I was like, how are they getting away with that? And a lot of people doing, balloons and all. But I would have thought, there was quite a bit of security, and I thought, they should be kicking them out, but they weren't. They didn't check any IDs. There was this pole which people were dancing on, and I saw the security guard smoking or doing a shisha, them big things that you smoke. My sink in my bathroom ended up leaking. I stayed at the Priamos Hotel. It was a 2-star hotel, had alright ratings. My flight set off on time, and it was supposed to be 5 hours and 15 minutes, but they said 5 hours. Landed at 8:42 instead of 9 in the morning, so early. They said as well, normally you dim the lights when you take off, but they didn't dim any lights. So I was trying to get to sleep, and for takeoff they had the lights. Well, they were dimish, but they just felt bright, and I was like, turn them off. I don't mind if you keep them on for the whole of the flight, but turn them off for landing or takeoff even. I watched the United match. I went to Rose Pub to watch it. They were talking about, there was this space with concrete at the moment, and they're getting the licensing, and I think they hopefully next week or something they're going to have an outdoor seating area, so maybe the next time I return it might be done. There was 2 TVs showing the match, but one was a minute ahead, so I kept looking over. I was just like, keep one on, because I keep looking over. I did end up seeing, when I left, a secret compartment with a mirror and a hairdryer in. I will send you a photo of that. So it was 1-1 before the game, and then it ended 4-1 to United. So United are through, and we face Lyon in the quarterfinal, I believe. As I said, you know, security was very quick. Duty free and was closed. When I passed for security, there was only one breakfast place open and empty chairs. But however, a few more people started to arrive. There was still quite a few empty seats though. You also had to like scan your passport. You'd take a receipt as well as your passport to the border guard, and then they stamp you. The Costa may have started to open at like 4 in the morning. I think there were only 14 flights departing from Paphos today, and the duty free did open after 4 in the morning. There was an outdoor smoking area and a beer yard. I saw some of the same people that were on my flight on Monday coming back on this flight. Saw the crew that was going to be operating on that aircraft in the airport. They got their duty free as well, and they boarded the aircraft. I was sat at the back, 32E. I didn't do a video, you know, I wasn't at the window and someone was sat there. But there was someone sat in the aisle and they decided to move, so then I moved to the aisle, tried to get some sleep, which I did get 4 hours, surprisingly. They did check most of the bags because some of them had like a really big bag and then a rucksack, so they were like, you know, you're only allowed one small bag. And the cabin crew are all female, and I think there was some newbies as well, to be honest. But anyway, yeah, that is all for this video. I hope you've enjoyed the videos. I know I probably talked ages ago that I was thinking of going to the Isle of Man. I'm not sure if that's happening now, but like the next holiday might be in April. I'm thinking maybe Fuerteventura, somewhere hot, you know, but we'll see. Anyway, thank you very much for watching. Hope you enjoyed it, and I'll see you in the next one.